Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back. It's that time again. You are dining with EA. My name is EA, and I appreciate y'all being here. This is your first time. Hope you stick with us long enough to go and give us that thumbs up, man. And if you do give us a thumbs up, go a step further. Go ahead and subscribe so that each time I pump out these banging recipes, you'll get a notification. If you've been here with us before, hey, thanks for joining us again. All right, thanks for being back. Supporting us the way you have. I mean, we appreciate you. I appreciate the comments, the suggestions, recommendations. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, right, since I'm just starting out, look, if you have a recipe you'd like for me to try, you want to share with a larger group, look, go ahead and drop it in the comments, or hit me on my Instagram at prototype_60. That's at prototype_60. Send me a recipe. We'll definitely try it. Okay. You already know what we're doing here, man. What we do, man, we add a little creativity, a little flair, and a little some personal touches to every recipe we touch. And we're gonna do the same thing today. Today on the menu is, look, we're gonna be doing a smoked turkey wing. It's gonna be stuffed with vegetable rice. And then we're gonna throw some shrimp on top, some Cajun shrimp on top of it. Then we're gonna smother it in a nice savory, creamy shrimp sauce. Never tried this right here. If you've never been introduced to smoked turkey leg, then stay tuned. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first thing we're gonna do is go and walk through all the ingredients, right? Wham bam, thank you, ma'am, kind of thing. All right. Of course, we're gonna need. It's not an ingredient. We're gonna need some aluminum foil. You're gonna need your aluminum foil. You're gonna need some olive oil, garlic powder, onion powder, Parmesan cheese, Tony Chachere's, non-salted, heavy cream, and some cream cheese, which is going to be which is what we need for our cream sauce. Okay. Now we move it over to the left. Here's our beautiful shrimp. We're going to be using the Argentine red shrimp. If you have not tried these, they have a special flavor, unique of their own, unlike any other shrimp. I love them. Okay, we're gonna use a little pepper. We're gonna use a little paprika, right? And we're gonna use a little Old Bay seasoning. In addition to that, y'all, we have our veggies here, right? That is gonna go into our rice. We have some onions, fresh diced onions. We have some fresh diced green peppers. We have some fresh diced red peppers, and we have some fresh diced garlic. Okay. Now we also have for our rice. You know, I love to use this yellow rice, man. You can do so many things with it, right? Add whatever you want to it. It comes with its own flavor package, so you don't have to add a lot of salt or anything like that. All we're going to do is we're going to prepare these vegetables, saute these vegetables, and then we're going to pull them to the side. Once the rice is done, we're going to mix the vegetables over into the rice dish, okay? So basically what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead first thing first, because we got to get this turkey leg in the oven, because this turkey leg is going to cook at 360 for approximately 2.5 hours. All right, approximately 2.5 hours. So look, first thing first, let's go and get this thing prepped up. Right, we're gonna get you a knife, and you're just gonna score it like so, just like this. I'm gonna score it just like that. Score it just like that. All right, that's just so that butter that we're gonna put on it can go down inside of it. Okay, I'm gonna score it just like that. Okay, now you're gonna get you some garlic, onion powder, put over top of it like that. Let me put some on the other side as well. With garlic powder. We're gonna do some onion powder. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some non-salted Tony Chachere's. Like so, not much. And again, you know how to season your meat, so I'm not gonna give you any particular measurements for that. Okay, get a little olive oil and put on top of it. Just drizzle this right on the top like that. Okay. Then, right now that's done. All you're gonna do is you're gonna get you some pads of butter, sit on the top of there just like that. Get you some pads of butter, sit on top of that smoked turkey wing just like that, right? Then all we're gonna do, we're gonna wrap this baby up like so, real tight. I'm gonna get a little more aluminum foil. We want that seal to be as tight as we can make it, right? Look at that turkey wing. Okay, I had already preset my oven, so it's ready to go at 360. Go ahead and put it in the oven. Set this time for 2.5 hours. 2. Okay, all right, moving right along. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, y'all, we got some olive oil inside the saucepan here. We also have a tablespoon of butter. We're gonna go ahead and let that melt. Got the fire burning up underneath of it. We also have our pot over here for our rice. Let the water, before the water start to boil, since you have rice, you do not have to wait for the water to boil. All you need to do now is follow the instructions. If you're gonna use this size yellow Zatarain's yellow rice, right? I think it serves about 6. You're gonna go ahead and put about 2.5 cups of water in your pot. Just go ahead and put that in there like that. Okay? Put it in there like that. Then you're gonna get your spoon, get it stirred up. Get it stirred up and let it go to work. Alright? Okay, we're gonna move on over here. Look like our oil is ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and put our veggies in here. Like so. My sister told me next time you put veggies in the skillet, make sure you just let them slide in there off the cutting board. I said, yes, ma'am. That's Tammy. Yes, ma'am. All right, Tam. Did I do it good? Did I do a good job, Tammy? Okay, baby. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just let this saute, y'all. Okay. Okay, while your veggies are sauteing, I'm gonna go and add some seasoning, a little pepper in here. A little non-salted Tony Chachere's. I'm gonna put a little garlic powder in here. And remember, these veggies are going inside the rice, and a little onion powder. Okay? You want your veggies to continue to cook down so they're a little soft. You don't want them too crispy inside your rice or too dense inside your rice. Okay, those veggies are done. All we're going to do now is just move these, turn the fire off. Just going to move these over here to another dish. Okay, so now we're going to go and prepare our Cajun shrimp, right? We're going to take a little Tony Chachere's, put it in there like so. A little garlic powder. A little onion powder. A little pepper in there. And the ever popular Old Bay. Old Bay seasoning. Be careful with that Old Bay. Not a whole lot. A little Old Bay seasoning, get that Cajun like seafood flavor. All right, and a little paprika. A little paprika for color. Now basically put a little olive oil in here. A little bit. I'm just going to mix it around like so. Next, we're just going to heat our pan, a saucepan again. All right. Put a little olive oil in here, like so. Not a whole lot. Okay, now what you're going to do is just going to Since that olive oil is warm, you can put a little butter in there if you wanted to, but I chose not to. Just gonna go ahead and sit your shrimp in there like that. And you're just gonna brown these, let them cook a little bit on each side. Okay, we've already turned the shrimp over. All we're gonna do now, we're gonna add a little paprika again, for a little color. Okay, they're ready to go. So all we're gonna do is turn the fire off. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out. They're ready to go. Okay, now we got all that nice shrimp, those shrimp droppings in there, right? We're gonna leave those juices, that nice flavor in there. We're gonna get us a tablespoon of butter. Put inside there like so. Get us like a teaspoon of garlic. Minced garlic. Put in there like that. Just let that melt like so. We don't want to burn that garlic. All right. Get us some heavy cream. Pour that heavy cream in there like this. Just like that. And what we're going to do, one of the ingredients that I left out was a little chicken broth. We're going to put a little chicken broth in there like that. Just a little bit. You don't need a lot. It's just for flavor. And we're just going to let this simmer till it thickens up. We're going to put our Parmesan. We're going to put our Parmesan cheese in here. A little Parmesan cheese. That's shrimp sauce right there, baby. That is shrimp sauce all day long. Put that Parmesan cheese in there. That's going to be delicious. All right. Just going to let it thicken up. Put a little paprika in there for a little color. Can't do without the paprika. All right. We're going to put a little pepper in there. And any additional other seasoning you want. It's up to you. As you can see, that rice is done, ready to go. All we're waiting on now is our smoked turkey legs. Now, actually, I was going to add some cream cheese to this, but I don't need to because I'm using the Parmesan cheese. So we're good to go there. So right now we're in a holding pattern. We've got to wait for our turkey wings to finish. The rice is done. I'm going to go ahead and mix that up. We're going to sit the cream sauce over to the side, put a top on it, turn the fire off, and kind of set it and forget it for a minute. Stay tuned. Okay, the vegetables I sauteed. As you can see, I just mixed them in the rice like so. That's your vegetable rice using Zatarain's yellow rice. That is ready, baby. Okay, man. There go that turkey. There go that turkey leg. Look at it. You look good, don't you? Look at it. Look at it. It's chilling. It's chilling. Look at that turkey leg. Watch this right here. Watch this right here. You see that right there? Check out that. Check that out right there. Look at that vegetable rice right there. You see that vegetable rice? See that vegetable rice? Huh? You see that? Watch this right here. Check that out right there. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Those Cajun shrimp right there, baby. You got that beautiful, luscious, delicious, moist, all off the bone. Smoked turkey leg. You got that luscious vegetable rice. You understand, with some onions, man, garlic, green peppers, red peppers. Hey, look here, y'all. Again, you're dining with EA. I told you we was gonna be creative. I told you we was gonna add a little flair. We was gonna add a little personal touch, right? We was gonna make the recipe our own. That right there, that's your smoked turkey leg with vegetable rice. The vegetable rice, of course, has onion, garlic, green peppers, red peppers, right? On top of that, you have the Cajun shrimp, right? It's a mixture of nothing but goodness. And then on top of that, you have the shrimp cream sauce, all right? You just can't beat it. So look, again, thank y'all for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this right now. You know, believe me, it smells awesome. It smells awesome. You gotta try this recipe. It's not hard. The only time that you're gonna be delayed you have, of course, is waiting for the turkey, the smoked turkey leg to finish cooking, which takes about 2.5 hours. But you want that fall off the bone effect, right? So you gotta be patient. Look, without further ado, look, make sure you like and subscribe. Of course, if you like, of course, that'll push my video, through the YouTube algorithm, right? In a seamless way. In addition to that, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, and then each time I get ready to do this, something like this right here, right, you'll be notified. Okay. So without further ado, thank you very much. Wait. Well, I tell you that's good. That's delicious. Lord have mercy. Look, I hired y'all.